So today I have this Fanta, 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 sweet peach sparkling juice, and I have Dragon Ball special collaboration with the chocolate snacks. So I'm going to give you my first impression of this very, very newly I just found at my favorite convenience store, 7-Eleven Japan. So today, the temperature here in Japan reached almost 30 Celsius degree, 30. Like 92 or 3 Fahrenheit, I think. It's really hot. Even still, it's just the beginning of the June. Amazuppai. It says sweet and sour. Sweet and sour. It's really nice. This is very, very new one. So I paid this one at like 1.1 US dollar. So even if it's still June, it's like summer. Okay, let's open Dragon Ball special chocolate snack with special seal inside. Okay, I have Goku. I think this one must be variable. I guess maybe it has been sold at around, I don't know, maybe I guess 5 US dollar. So this one package costs me like under 1 US dollar. So and I have $5 worth special, decorating glitter seal. This is nice, I think. So if you haven't yet watched my another video featuring on this seal, please take a look at my previous video. So yeah, today is a really, really hot day, and tomorrow is also really, really, really hot day. So speaking of the weather, so June in Japan, it's rainy season. Usually the rainy season in Japan starts from at the beginning of June until mid-July. However, last year, due to the maybe global warming, due to the entire change of the weather condition, we didn't have like rainy season as usual. We had like really hot days in June instead of the rainy season, and the rainy season was really shorter than usual. Like, I don't know, maybe I don't exactly remember how many days we had last year. I think last year it was like it lasted only like 1 or 2 weeks. So maybe this week will be the same as the last year. Very short time period of rainy season, and instead we have really hot early summer days in June and early July. And with, the shower, the sudden shower, not shower, it's heavy rains. So the weather condition of Japan, entire Japan, has changed from the beautiful fall seasons to the like tropical weather condition, really humid, hot days, and suddenly we have the heavy rains and the raining days, and the volume of the rain has been, unbelievable, and it's unacceptable. For example, even though my city doesn't have much effective of the heavy rain, so our city, my city I'm living here is not the city which has the heaviest rain. However, in other local cities in Japan, people are suffering from really heavy rains, and leading flood and leading other disasters, natural disasters. So in the June and the July and early August, so we have so many tragedy, so many disasters because of the heavy rains and typhoons. So the global warming has totally changed our lifestyle here in Japan. And one more thing I want to talk about is that my son, 9 years old, fourth grade in elementary school, has just started prep school. So, because one day he suddenly said that he doesn't want to go to the public junior high, public mid school. So instead, he said he would like to study at a private junior high in Japan. So we were surprised to hear what he said. So we had no idea why he said that. Maybe we can guess. We guessed that his best friend, living our neighborhood, may have mentioned maybe that he doesn't want to go to the public junior high. So maybe first he mentioned that he would study at a private junior high. So maybe, and then he was influenced by his best friend. So that's why he one day, like 3 months ago, he suddenly said, I would like to go to a private junior high. So, and then we told our son that, so in that case you would have to study, you would have to prepare the entrance examination of whatever, no matter which private junior high you would like to, you have to take the examination and you have to pass the examination, meaning you have to start your prep school as soon as possible. And then from this May, just 1 month ago, he has started his new challenge to go to prep school, the cram school. But actually it has been it has been much more difficult for him to stay cool. Stay cool. So every time he has his homework to do, he becomes so frustrated. So frustrated. So, and my wife always has to persuade him to study, to do the homework before the class, and he has 3 classes in the week: Monday and Wednesday and Thursday, and every the remaining 4 days he has to study. He has to study. He has to do his homework to prepare the next lesson, next class at the cram school. So the cram school he has been studying at is one of the top, not the top and top, but among the top level. So most students studying at there actually are aiming at be passed their entrance examination of the top educational level, junior high. So, but me and my wife don't care about which level, the junior high. So as long as it is the private junior high, and as long as he is happy, we are okay. And my son doesn't have any idea which school is good and which school is not. He has no idea. And then the reason why Japanese kids studying at the junior high, private junior high, is that they are supposed to go to private high school, and in the end, the goal of our kids is to get to be accepted there good colleges, good universities in Japan. And after that, maybe the parents hope that their kids to be accepted, to work at the major big companies, corporations in Japan, or international companies. So it's like, the parents set the rail to the goal. So I don't like the idea. I didn't like the idea that, because my son is, everything in his future. So I thought that it would not be a good idea for us to set the rail, set the path, and set the goal, because he has to make his decision. He has to find what is the goal of his life. What is the goal after the college, after the university? What kind of job he would like to start? He would like to work. He would like to devote entire his energy, his motivation, his everything to what? So he has to make his own decision. But it's difficult. We understand. We completely understand that he is just a kid. He's just 9 years old, so he's not be able to make his decision, and it is hard for him to find what the best thing him, for him to devote himself 100% energy to what? So this is very, very difficult. So that's why many Japanese parents, not only Japan, I think, the parents in the world, like us, tended to make their kids study at good schools. That's we understand. But everything has been changing. Everything has changed recently. So education and the career path and even the lifestyle and the lives, everything has changed. So we don't know what is good, what is not good, what is appropriate, what is inappropriate. We have no idea. By the way, this is very, very good.